free. Tasting. This is cool.
Now here's a an Indian cemetery. These are basically Indian cemeteries.
Well, yeah, but they were so much Indian, it seems like that's the location that they would be. Yeah. I don't know, just with the way... Smile. Say hi. Stay thin.
Just go right on. Thank you. Go do what you gotta do. Please go do your thing. Go do it.
For our Miami schoolhouse. We had a multitude of people working on this schoolhouse project. It's been a lot of hard work, but today we have arrived at the finished product. And in Miami are honored to have all of you here to celebrate a small piece of Miami history that has been returned to us. In the late 1800s and early 1900s, this school was dedicated to teach Miami children the European way and language. From this time on, one of the uses will be to teach Miami children the Miami way and language. Time has come full circle. The Miami people are ecstatic that our history and culture are alive and once again flourishing. It's my pleasure to go through a list of people who have really done lots of very important things to make this possible. These folks are donors, and I'm sure that means in money and resources and time and so on.
And moreover, this area, and showed me this, and I felt the power from the ground and from the ancestors, and ever since I have longed, and I found out later on that I have longed for the time when we could rebuild some of these things. And all I saw was a shed that was deteriorating day by day, and that is a sad thing. And in my prayers to God, to the grandfather, as we call the power, I asked for a restoration somehow, a renewal, a return of the spirit. spirit somehow. And see what happened. It took a lot of waiting and a lot of time and a lot of faith in a way. But in times that you do not recognize that things are possible, that all things are possible with the grandfather. And he showed that today again. He showed that in 1,000 different ways in our own personal life, but he sure showed it today again. That the Miami people are not abandoned or forgotten, and that our prayers are still going to the right place. and so our chief very appropriately said thank you to all these people and all these organizations done so much toward this particular goal. But as a spiritual leader, I want to say let's all give thanks to the grandfather who made this all possible and who brought us to this place. You see, and so as windy as it is, and as wet as it is, we will have a very short ceremony here that will tell the grandfather and everybody else whom we really thank. Once a pizza, Mario Vitesse, oggi si chiede, dire la campagna, India partita quei, nostra heidse segue, Namanasa, Yevasi Velia, Okiosa Prosana.
Get out of the way.
Shoemaker and his brother Curtis and I came out here and found the school was gone. We hadn't been here for years. We assumed that the school had rotted down. Later we found that the school was still existing, and we started working from that time on. We went to see Mr. Kiley, who is an attorney here in Marion, and we started from there, and I have been up mountains and down valleys through these years, and the things that have come to us that we thought were going to be good, and we were going to have the school, and we didn't, and then the things that were bad, the things that were good. And I want to say that what Wapshing just said to you about the Great Spirit, he sure works in wonderful ways, because the people you couldn't put on a piece of paper, the people who have been involved that I know of since about 1978 to bring this about. And here we are. It's so wonderful. And another thing that comes to my mind at the time that my father went to this school, my mother went to another Indian school. They were about the size of these little ones, and I saw some other little ones here. And my mother was told when she came home from school, when you learn the white man's way, you will no longer speak Indian in this home. We won't use Indian because you have to live with the white man and you have to learn his language, and that's what you're going to school for. So you will no longer speak Indian. Now I want to say, I hope that this school now will bring back to our children the Indian language, the Indian history, the things that I have been told and taught, and a lot more because I don't know everything. I try to tell people I do. But I hope that our people can relearn their history, their language, and those kind of things in this schoolhouse. So I am here to say that I hope this school is here for our return to our ancestors, where we can go out and meet them. These people that are back here, I'm sure, are all excited that the school is back, because a lot of the people in that cemetery were boyfriends of my father, and I know that they're happy we're here. That's my hope for the future. Thank you.
Well, I guess I'm just about like everybody else. I want to thank everybody that donated and everybody that showed up. I mean, if it didn't take all of you, we wouldn't be here where we are today. And this school has kind of been like my baby, you know. I kind of beat it tore down, which was really hard to take. You know, when you got it down to the skeleton part of it, it was just like, it was just, that's what it was. It was just a skeleton of somebody you know and somebody you love. So I really think this is something great. And I'm proud of it, and I hope all of you have donated and helped with it, with the labor or whatever, are proud of what this has been too, you know, of it. And I hope you will treat it with respect. If you treat it with respect, I know it'll be here for many, many years to come. So I hope that's what it is. And Paul thanked everybody for the donations, and I kind of wanted to bring up our people that did the labor, our restorers. And so I got a little piece of paper here I wanted to give them for all the fine work they did, because we have some people here that have very good skills. So I got here for mental health team. This from his dad. Now he did his factory and his I got David Wickie. Sign. He did a lot of things too. Thank you. We have a lot of people put a lot of labor into this, really. Ernest Wickie, he did the last work inside and the roofing. I got Carl. No, this is one of those.
Miss Brown.
Yeah, that's is he here?
No.
Oh, he did the chimney. Would you? Okay, then we have Harry Knopf.
Who's he?
He did the door hinges and handles, and he also did our ramp.
Where's Harry?
Hey, Harry! We got quite a few of them, so I'll try to hurry. Terry Addison. He's doing our desk for us. Our desk in our